one time, me and my sister were going to play at a rest home in Graham, North Carolina. It was like a part of a church outreach program. And we're just going to do a church service at the rest home, and somebody's going to preach. And me and my sister were the musical part of the program, and so we were going to go there and play about 3 songs. And we were getting set up to play, and we were nervous. I think she was still in high school, maybe, or maybe just out, and I was in my late teens or early 20s, and we had never really played anywhere outside of church. So this was like a big deal to us, and it was scary and weird, and you didn't know what was going to happen. And while we were setting up and getting ready and everything, we noticed them bringing out this older guy, like older even within rest home terms, and he was having a lot of difficulty walking. It was about as far as you go with the walking before you end up in a wheelchair or something. And they were helping him out there, and he wanted to be kind of dead center and right up front. And I had my eye on him, and so hard not to notice him. And he's sitting there right in front of us. And we get out there, and we try to do a good job, and we're really pouring it on, playing kind of bluegrassy, kind of old style gospel music that we like to play, and really getting them into it. And I'm looking at this guy, seeing what kind of reaction we're getting, because he's so feeble. He's not going to react, but so much physically. But I'm really trying to, I'm really hoping we reach him. We reach him, we reach everybody, kind of thing. And you can see he's into it. And so he's feeling it, and we're going along. And I think we played 3 songs. And the third song was "Where the Soul Never Dies," I believe. And that was our showstopper. That was our closer. And we were going to town on it. And I'm watching everybody. Everybody's getting into it. And I see him, and he's getting into it. And he's starting to move a little bit. This man has difficulty moving. Is moving to our music, and the Spirit of the Lord is touching him, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, hell, we got him now. And we're going and going and going. Next thing I know, I see him, and I can tell he's getting ready to start trying to stand up. Here's this man who can barely stand under his own power, and here he is, playing, and the Spirit of the Lord has touched him so deeply that he's got to get up. He's going to get up out of that chair, and he's working and working and working. He finally gets up out of that chair, and I see him. You see him looking down, getting his footing, making sure he's secure on the ground before he does whatever he's going to do. And he got himself situated, and he just slid down almost like a gunfighter, and he slid his thumbs down right in his waistband. And in one smooth motion, he flicked his wrists and put his hands up in the hair to Jesus, and his pants went right to his ankles. Like, everything went right to his ankles. And and all of a sudden, me and my teenage sister are standing, 5 feet from a naked man. And I don't know why he did that. I don't know if he'd been planning it. The orderlies that ran out to assist him, they didn't seem shocked at all. Maybe he just wanted to show us that he was blessed. And my Lord, he was blessed. And a couple of guys came out there, and they pulled his pants up, and they took him off to wherever they punish elderly people. I don't know how that works. Don't want to know. And that's the way that went down. But my favorite part of the story, the best part of that story, to me, is me and my sister never missed a beat. The show must go on, baby. Consummate professionals, Me and my sister don't play that much, but when we do, we roll hard. Minor style. All right, y'all? So that's the rest home story. Later.